bayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang binirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisigil, sa dagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinagang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Atawag mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, makituwin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Lumanang araw ng warhabit pagsingka, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Humble themselves and turn from their wicked ways. I will hear from heaven and forgive their sins. I will hear from heaven and heal their land. Lord, heal our land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and turn our nation back to you.
To the Honorable Board of Regents of the LSPU system, to the University President, Dr. Mario R. Briones, to the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Eden C. Calio, to the Vice President for Research, Development and Extension, Dr. Robert C. Agatep, and to the Vice President for Administration, Engineer Beltran P. Pedregal, to our campus directors of the respective campuses of LSPU system, administrative officials, academic council members, faculty, guests, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. We are delighted to welcome you to the Laguna State Polytechnic University. Whether you are beginning or continuing your educational journey with us, we look forward to learning, exploring, and growing together. This year's university welcoming and general orientation intends to give you the insights of what LSPU can give you while you are in this academic institution. This year's theme, LSPU in the New Normal, gearing towards a resilient, assertive, advanced, innovative, and sustainable university services, makes us strong enough to conquer the battle of the present situation. Throughout the pandemic, you have faced challenges and been called to sacrifice significant rights of passage of the greater good of public health. During this time, we have appreciated your ability to adapt to an ever evolving situation and to find opportunities for growth amidst many changes. The academic year 2021-2022 still holds some unknowns for us in light of the ongoing pandemic. And we will all have to remain understanding and flexible amidst a fluid situation. Despite the unique circumstances, we are thrilled to have you with us on the university and as well as in the classroom. At LSPU, you are part of a strong student community that values academic excellence and diversity, imbued with utmost integrity, professionalism, and innovation. Paramount to the academic achievement and excellence at the Laguna State Polytechnic University, it is our commitment to diversity, equity, inclusion, and ensures that no one of our students will left behind. Again, welcome to the Laguna State Polytechnic University and good afternoon to each and everyone.
To the university officials, faculty, and students, a pleasant day to all. For months, if not years, the Laguna State Polytechnic University has been recalibrating, realigning, and adjusting its plans, processes, and resources in order to provide more responsive and relevant services as a higher education institution. In accordance with the Commission on Higher Education's mandate and the International Organization for Standardization, or the ISO quality policy, the LSPU continues to reinvent itself for the purpose of delivering high quality tertiary education. Our primary objective in making these changes is to ensure the satisfaction of our primary stakeholders, you, our dear students. I welcome you to our beloved university on behalf of all officials, faculty, and staff. I want to express my gratitude to you and your guardians and parents for allowing the Laguna State Polytechnic University to assist you in developing into successful talents who will contribute to the province, region, nation, and the world. I truly appreciate your trust in LSPU. Because you are already familiar with the process of adjusting to a new normal in terms of teaching and learning, you will also understand the university's journey in adapting to the current situation. LSPU enjoins the government in assuring the continuity of high quality education. We explore responsive and innovative modes of learning to facilitate the transition from traditional to flexible teaching and learning. The LSPU Learning Continuity Plan and the transition to flexible learning have been challenging. For one thing, online learning platforms are new territory for the academic community, particularly to our faculty. From learning the system to modifying learning contents and materials to create a concise and context based learning environment and learning experiences. And it has not been easy. But it is necessary to implement the LSP's Learning Continuity Plan for the new normal in order to work toward continuous improvement. And we recognize that this goes not only on our end as education providers, but to you as well as education receivers. In recognition of our collaborative efforts to ensure the viability of tertiary education, and LSPU is hosting this orientation program to provide you with an overview of the university and its offerings. In this orientation program, you will be acquainted not only with the people on campus, but also with the programs and services that LSPU has established for both curricular and extracurricular activities. We at the Office of Student Affairs and Services would like to extend a warm welcome and assist you in navigating a meaningful and successful college experience at LSPU. This day marks one of the many days we will share together. May the information presented in this orientation program assist and help you in determining where to go, what services are available in the university, whom to approach or contact, and any other concerns you may have. I hope that the impression we are attempting to convey through this orientation is clear and will reach you that LSPU is here to assist and guide you. Again, to the new students of our dear university, thank you and welcome to LSPU.
To our beloved University President, Dr. Mario R. Briones, to my fellow Vice Presidents, Dr. Eden C. Calio and Dr. Robert Siagatep, the four campus directors, Engineer Joseph M. Cabiente, Engineer Manuel Luis R. Alvarez, Attorney Rashid J. Sancon, and Professor Joel M. Bawica. To all LSPU faculty and employees, to all incoming first year students, your parents and guardians. A pleasant day to everyone in this virtual platform. We are delighted to welcome you to the Laguna State Polytechnic University and also excited by the return and another start of our vibrant campus life. Whether you are beginning or continuing your educational journey with us, we look forward to learning, exploring, and growing together. Throughout the pandemic, you have faced challenges and been called on to sacrifice significant rites of passage for the greater good of public health. During this time, we appreciate your ability to adapt to an ever-evolving situation and to find opportunities for growth amid the many changes. The 2021-2022 academic year still hold some unknowns for us in light of the ongoing pandemic. We will all have to remain understanding and flexible amid a fluid situation. Despite the unique circumstances, we are thrilled to have you with us on campus and in different online classrooms. At LSPU, you are part of a strong university community that values academic excellence and diversity. We have ranked and fared well overall among the universities in the country. Paramount to the academic achievement and excellence, LSPU is committed to resilient, assertive, advanced, innovative, and sustainable university services. As a university dedicated to educating our future contributors and leaders, learning from each other, we encourage one another to foster a community free of intolerance and discrimination, and to promote a campus climate that is respectful, civil, supportive, and safe. These values allow us to provide learning environment where we can all pursue our dreams and reach our highest potential. Let us start our new year with hopes and dreams that no matter how limited we might be, we will do our best to achieve what we call our dreams. At the end of the day, what matters most is where do you stand relative to yesterday, not your schoolmate or classmate who probably performed better than you. Additionally, those who have invested their best, but they were not able to manage victory. Keep working hard because hard work pays off. Patience and perseverance are a couple of secrets to success. In course curricular experiences, in your major and out across all 4 years, you will explore university's rich array of learning experiences as you develop ways of thinking crucial to your future. Philosophical interpretation, social and scientific inquiry, diversity, civic engagement, communication, quantitative reasoning, which is something we can call the intellectual toolkit. You will hear much more about LSPU later today and tomorrow, as you will take a virtual tour around your respective campus and its services. In terms of office, I will assure everyone, including you and your parents, that all LSPU services to be provided under the jurisdiction of my designation will be served to you in the best way and form possible, be it virtual or even face-to-face. If ever this pandemic ends anytime during your stay at LSPU, I do hope that you may experience entering the different campuses of the university and will feel the safe and homey environment our institution offers. As of now, our dear students, may the start of your stay here at LSPU, although mostly through online platforms, be filled with new learnings and experiences. Welcome.
Hello, good day to everybody. Today is really very fortunate and very memorable for all of us. In spite of the disruptions and restrictions that are being imposed upon us because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are still given this chance to gather virtually for this very important, very memorable occasion. The conduct of the university-wide virtual welcoming and general orientation for our dear LSPU students, more especially to the newest members of the LSPU community, the freshmen. But before anything else, please allow me to acknowledge and to greet everyone who are in attendance to this virtual gathering, including those who are monitoring this event via the social media right now. To our very dynamic and very supportive University President, Dr. Mario R. Briones, to our hardworking Vice Presidents, Dr. Eden Calio of the Academic Affairs and Engineer Beltran Pedrical of the Administration, to our equally hardworking campus directors, Engineer Manuel Alvarez of LSPU Santa Cruz, Engineer Joseph Cabiente of LSPU Siniluan, Attorney Rashid Sancon of LSPU San Pablo City, and Associate Professor Joel Bawica of LSPU Los Baños, to our college deans and associate deans, directors and chairpersons of the different departments, faculty members, and other university personnel in attendance, and to our dear students, more especially, friends, ladies and gentlemen, warmest greetings from the Office of the Vice President for Research, Development, and Extension. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Thank you very much to the Office of Student Affairs and Services for giving us this very rare opportunity to welcome and to speak before the newest members of the LSPU community, the freshmen students. To our dear students, welcome to the Laguna State Polytechnic University. Be proud because you are now included among the constituents of one of the best universities in the country and in the whole world. Our dear students, I would like to thank and to congratulate you as well as your parents for choosing the Laguna State Polytechnic University to be your home for the next 4 to 5 years and to be your partner in building your future. We in the LSPU administration can guarantee to each and every one of you that you really have made the right decision in entrusting your education, your future with us. The various academic and non-academic programs, as well as the different services of the university, are guaranteed to be at par with the best in the country, with the best in the world. And with your stay here in LSPU, you will be able to learn new knowledge and develop new skills that will enable you to survive the various challenges in life and to become a productive member of the society. And more importantly, you will learn on how to become innovative. You will learn on how to become the next Steve Jobs. I know, you know him. Or you will discover how to become the next Elon Musk or the next Bill Gates, perhaps. Or you will also learn, more importantly, on how to even go better than them. That's why, while you are studying here in LSPU, aim not just to learn agriculture, engineering, nursing, business management, teacher education, or computer science, or any of the degree programs you are enrolled into. But more importantly, you should aim on how to become a highly respected member of the society. Learn on how to develop proper values and attitude. Learn how to safeguard and control your emotions. Learn on how to become innovative. And learn on how to become the best. And LSPU can guarantee those things for you. In one condition, you should also do your part. While studying here, huwag basta pasok baon lang. You have to study hard and more importantly, study with a clear purpose in life. Well, the university is mandated by law to deliver 4 functions and two of which are being entrusted into our office, research and extension. I am aware that you will only be able to appreciate the services of our units when you are already in the conduct of your undergraduate thesis, perhaps. Yes, one of the most important requirements that every student in the university has to accomplish before he or she will graduate from his or her chosen program is the undergraduate thesis. This is a research coursework which intends to impart upon you the necessary knowledge and skills, as well as the desire to become an innovative researcher, a creator of new knowledge, or an innovator of technology. Skills that are very important, especially in these trying times, in this new era of disruptive events and technologies. Rest assured that when that time comes, and whenever you need the services of the different units under the office of the LSPU Vice President for Research, Development, and Extension, we will be there to assist you. Again, welcome, and I am wishing you all to have a productive, meaningful, and successful stay here in the university. Be proud of your university. Be proud of LSPU. And please, help make LSPU be proud of you too. Study very well and have a good purpose in life. That's all, and thank you very much.
Every LSPU student shall observe the law of the land, the rules and regulations of the university, and the standard of a good society. The essentials of the Code of Conduct for LSPU students are focused on the specific misconduct or the prohibited acts, miscellaneous rules and regulations, and norms and decorum. A student shall subject to disciplinary action ranging from deprivation of certain student privileges, suspension and expulsion if he or she commits serious deviations from the expected norm of behavior as LSPU student. A prohibited acts are considered as major offense as stated or stipulated on the student manual are the following: dishonesty, stealing, bringing deadly weapon, under influence of liquor, gambling, narcotics, belligerence and discourtesy, physical assault, breach of peace, deception and perjury, vandalism or destruction of public property, strikes, demonstrations, and boycott of classes, unauthorized and unrecognized organizations, and indecency. Committing those stated prohibited acts may result to suspension from 1 month, 1 semester, or expulsion from the university. Under the miscellaneous rules and regulations, the students or the Office of the Student Affairs and Services is strictly imposed the no uniform, no ID, no entry. This means that the school uniforms should be worn by each or college department as it is prescribed by their department. PE uniforms. This must be worn only during the scheduled class hours for physical education. To make you comfortable, the university, through the Office of the Student Affairs and Services, provides the opportunity to our students to wear your wash day shirt that are available at the Business Affairs Office. This is the so-called university shirt that should be worn only every Wednesday. Your society shirt should be worn every Friday or any significant activities in the university. We are also limited on wearing those dress codes that you can see posted at our gate. We would like to reflect the respect on you. Non-wearing of or use of unauthorized ID. Attendance. It is important that you have to attend flag ceremony, flag retreat, school activities, and most important, your classes. It is also prohibited in the university, the smoking. If you are using vape or you are smoking, please take note that it is prohibited inside the university. Trespassing. Every LSPU student, if you don't have any official business after your classes, you are not allowed to enter the university. Signboards. Every student should pay respect to the signboards of the university. Also, every student should observe the rules and regulations and policies of the department. Violation of these rules and regulations will set into a disciplinary action, littering, and habitual offenders. For the norms and decorum, we have to observe every student, the proper hairstyle or haircut, and hair colors for the female students. Inappropriate earrings. For male students, you are not allowed to wear your earrings inside the university. And for the women, or for the female students, you are not allowed to wear dangling earrings. Remember that we are pre-professionals bearing professionalism, integrity, and innovation. Wearing your cap on the hallway, inside the classroom, or in any other offices are also strictly prohibited. And the last one, we have to take note that tattoo is prohibited. So please take note, if you want to have your tattoo as a form of art on your body, in this university, that is prohibited. All mentioned major and minor offenses are subjected for disciplinary action. For further information, just log in to the OSAS official Facebook page shown on your screen.
Sa ating mga bagong estudyante, sa lahat ng first year college, transferees, at sa lahat ng nanonood at nakikinig, isang maganda at mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Una ay nais ko kayong batiin ng isang maligayang pagdating sa Laguna State Polytechnic University. Isang karangalan para sa amin na kayo ay mapabilang sa universidad na ito. Ang LSPU ay handang tumulong, humubog at linangin ang inyong mga kaalaman, kasanayan at maging ang inyong mga talento. Mula sa opisina ng tagatala ng Laguna State Polytechnic University, welcome sa ating orientation program for new students and transferees. So ano-ano nga ba ang functions at ng magiging bahagi ng opisina ng registrar sa buhay estudyanteng kagaya ninyo? First, admission and pre-registration. Second, registration or enrollment. Third, academic evaluation. Fourth, graduation. And last but not the least ay ang requisition ng academic records or documents. Let us start with admission and pre-registration. Dito, nag-uumpisa ang inyong mithiing makapasok sa LSPU, kung saan ang bawat isa sa inyo ay dumaan na sa prosesong ito. A student seeking admission to this university must meet the following minimum requirements. Number 1, must pass the entrance examination and interview. 2, physical and medical examination certified by a government physician. Since it's still pandemic, minabuti ng LSPU na i-waive muna pansamantala ang prosesong ito sapagkat mithi ng LSPU na kayo'y maging ligtas. Bukod sa pagpasa sa nasabing exam at interview, ang lahat ng qualified students ay kinakailangan magpasa ng kanilang mga dokumento na gagamitin sa pre-registration. Narito ang mga dokumentong dapat isumite sa opisina ng registrar para sa new college students. Una, original Senior High School Grade 12 Learner's Progress Report Card or SF9. Pangalawa, Certificate of Good Moral Character. Pangatlo, original Senior High School Student Permanent Record. Pang-apat, PSA or NSO Birth Certificate photocopy. At pang-lima, 2x2 picture, 2 pieces. Para naman sa mga college transferees, una, original Certificate of Transfer or Honorable Dismissal. 2, original copy of grades or transcript of records. Pangatlo, original Certificate of Good Moral Character. Pang-apat, PSA or NSO Birth Certificate photocopy. And 5, 2x2 picture, 2 pieces. At sa ating mga Senior High School Grade 11, una, original Senior High School Grade 10 Learner's Progress Report Card. Pangalawa, original Certificate of Good Moral Character. Pangatlo, original Senior High School Student Permanent Record. Pang-apat, PSA Birth Certificate Original Copy. At pang-lima, 2x2 picture, 2 pieces. Next is registration or yung tinatawag na enrollment. Registration is open to new students who have satisfied all the admission requirements at para rin ito sa mga old students na may good standing sa kanilang pag-aaral. All registrants may register with the Office of the Registrar and should register only in those subjects approved by his registration advisor or officer. No registration is valid without the initial of the registration advisor. A student must be officially registered in order to receive credit for coursework. Next is dropping of courses or subject. Paano nga ba at paano ito gagawin? Kailan at ano-ano ang kailangan? With the consent of your parents or guardian, and also with the approval of your instructor and the dean, a student may drop a subject by filing the prescribed form or yung tinatawag na dropping form. Una, kailangan ng consent letter ng parents or guardian na pinapayagan ka mag-drop ng subject. Kapag meron ka na nito, magtungo ka sa aming opisina upang mabigyan ka namin ng dropping form. Ang dropping form na ito ay iyong sasagutan at papipirmahan sa iyong mga guro at sa dean. Kapag ang form mo ay may pirma na, maaari mo na itong ibalik sa aming opisina upang ito ay i-record. Tandaang maigi na ang pagdadrop ng course o subject ay maaari lang i-file bago sumapit ang midterm examination. Dahil after ng midterm examination or kinabukasan ay hindi na ito maaaring gawin. The instructors concerned shall indicate in the form whether or not the student shall be given a grade of 5 or failed grade. Next slide is for request for unscheduled subject. Ito ay isang proseso ng pagpapa-open ng subject. At paano ba ito gagawin ng isang estudyante? Subjects not scheduled for a given term may be offered only upon presentation of the written request of at least 10 students duly recommended by Dean and approved by the Vice President for Academic Affairs. A subject may be scheduled by the College Dean for the students who failed during the previous semester, provided that the request is made not later than 1 month before the end of preceding semester. Academic load, meaning ang bawat estudyante ay hindi maaaring lumabi sa kanilang dinadalang normal load or unit sa loob ng isang semester. Ito ay makikita sa inyong curriculum. Ang bawat year level at bawat semester ay merong nakatakdang total units lamang. Ang isang graduating ay maaaring magpa-apply ng konsiderasyon sa ating Vice President for Academic Affairs for additional units na hindi lalampas sa 2 subjects o 8 units. Classification of students. Ito ay kalimitang naririnig ng mga estudyante pagtungtong ng college. So, paano ba malalaman kung ikaw ay kabilang sa regular or irregular student? Ikaw ay masasabing regular student kung ang enrolled mong subjects at units ay sakto or tama sa nakalagay sa iyong curriculum. Halimbawa, sa curriculum ng BS Comsci, first year, first sem, ay merong 20 units at 8 subjects. Kung ito ay nakareflect sa iyong Certificate of Registration or COR, ikaw ay isang regular student. At pagkatapos ng semester na ito at ikaw ay pasado sa lahat ng subjects mo, maituturing mong ikaw ay isang regular student. Regular student naman ang tawag sa iyo kapag kabaliktaran ng una kong sinabi. Irregular ka kapag hindi sakto sa units, subject ang iyong naka-enroll. At kapag ikaw ay may failed grades ngayong semester, magkakaroon ka ng chance na hindi mo maaaring mai-enroll ang ibang subjects sapagkat mayroon itong prerequisite. Halimbawa, bumagsak ka sa English 1. Of course, hindi mo pwedeng kunin ang English 2. Next, ito naman ay tungkol sa year level ng isang estudyante. May tuturing first year ang isang student kapag naka-earn siya ng total or mas mababa sa 25% ng buong units ng curriculum. Second year naman kapag naka-earn ng total na 25% to 49% units ng iyong curriculum. Pag third year, dapat ay may total na 50% hanggang 74% units na ang na-earn mo. At panghuli, fourth year, kung ikaw ay naka-earn ng almost 75% total ng units na nakalagay sa iyong curriculum. Tandaan, ang lahat ng units ay makikita sa ating prescribed curriculums. Grading system. The grading system of LSPU is expressed in Arabic numerals and is recorded with the Office of the Registrar. Ito ay isa sa exciting part sa buhay ng isang estudyante. Ang makita ang kanilang grades na ibibigay sa kanila ng kani-kaniyang guro. Marahil lahat kayo ay excited dito. Tignan niyo mabuti kung ano ba ang equivalent point or percent sa grading system ng LSPU. 1 or 1, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, 2, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75, 3, 4, 5, incomplete, drop. Completion of incomplete grades. Ang INC or incomplete ay isa sa grading system ng LSPU. Marami sa mga estudyante ang nakakakuha nito pagkatapos ng isang semester. Paano nga ba ang gagawin kapag nakakuha ka ng INC? Una, kailangan mong kausapin ng iyong professor tungkol dito. Kung ano ba ang iyong kulang sa subject na yon. Kapag nasettle mo na ang iyong lacking sa kanyang requirements, maaari ka na mag-file ng completion form sa Office of the Registrar. Ang procedures ay makikita sa aming FB page. Ang completion of incomplete ay merong isang buong taon or academic year para ito ay maiayos or mabigyan ng grades. Tandaan, kapag ito ay hindi mo naayos sa loob ng isang buong taon or academic year, ito ay automatic na magiging 5 or failed. Paano mo malalaman kung kailan ang deadline? Ganito, halimbawa, nagka-INC ka this for SEM 21-2022. Ang deadline nito ay sa end ng klase ng first SEM 2022 to 2023. Removal of grades of 4 or conditional failure. Ang isang estudyante kapag naka-receive ng 4 or conditional failure grade, maaari itong ayusin sa pamamagitan ng removal examination. Ito ay nakasaad sa ating academic calendar. Ang lahat ng estudyante ay mayroong pagkakataong maipasa ang subject sa isang pagsusulit sa kanyang guro. Kapag ikaw ay pumasa sa kanyang exam, ang grade na 3 ang automatic na ibibigay sa iyo ng iyong guro. At kagaya rin ito ng INC na kapag hindi mo inayos sa loob ng isang taon, ito ay nagiging 5 or failed. Honorable dismissal. Ang isang estudyante ay may kalayaan na pumili ng school na kanyang papasukan. Kapag ang isa sa inyo ay nais nang lumipat sa ibang school, maaari kayo mag-file ng honorable dismissal sa opisina ng registrar. Kailangan lamang ng sulat ng inyong magulang na kayo ay pinapayagan. A student who leaves the university for reason of suspension, dropping, or expulsion due to disciplinary action shall not be entitled to honorable dismissal, should he be permitted to receive his transcript of records or the certification of his academic status in the university. It shall contain a statement of the disciplinary action rendered against him. Sana'y hindi naman ito ang inyong reason ng pag-alis sa LSPU. Graduation requirements. No student shall be recommended for graduation unless he has satisfied all the following requirements. Number 1, must have completed all the academic and other requirements prescribed in the curriculum and the university administration. Number 2, graduation clearance. No student shall be recommended for graduation if he has property and money accountabilities. Number 3, graduation fee. No diploma, certification of graduation, or transcript of records shall be issued to any student who has not paid the graduation fee. Number 4, residence. Must have been in residence for at least 2 years in this university. Number 5, all candidates for graduation must attend the commencement exercises. No issuance of diploma will be made for those who are absent during the commencement exercises. However, students are unable to attend the commencement exercises on grounds of sickness or other equal serious reason must seek permission for graduation in absentia from the university president. Graduation with honors. Ang isang estudyante na nagtaglay ng matataas na marka sa kanilang pag-aaral sa loob ng 4 na taon ay may kalakip na karangalan. Ito ay mga Latin honors na cum laude, magna cum laude, at summa cum laude. Tanong, paano nga ba ako mapapabilang dito? Or paano ba maging isang honor? Kailangan ang pinakamababang marka mo na iyong makukuha sa isang subject ay hindi bababa sa 2. Kapag ikaw ay nagkaroon ng INC, 4, or failed, ikaw ay automatic disqualified sa graduation honors. Kailangan umabot ka sa 1.75 at pataas na general weighted average upang ikaw ay makatanggap ng parangal na ito. Kaya mag-aral kayong mabuti. Requisition of academic records. Ang Office of the Registrar ay isa sa frontline offices na nagbibigay ng serbisyo sa inyo at sa lahat ng naging estudyante nito. Maaari kayong mag-request ng mga sumusunod na dokumento. Certifications gaya ng Certificate of Grades, Certificate of Registration, Certificate of Enrollment, etc. Transcript of Records, Transfer Credentials or Honorable Dismissal, at pagpapa-authenticate ng inyong dokumento. Dito nyo rin makukuha ang mga sumusunod na forms gaya ng completion form, dropping form, shifting form, and adding and changing form. Sana'y naibigan ninyo ang aking munting presentation. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig, naway tandaan ninyo ang lahat ng ito. At muli, welcome at enjoy your stay sa LSPU. Ako po ang inyong registrar, Greg Reyes, ang inyong lingkod.
must provide access to an education for every child in a community. Laguna State Polytechnic University, Santa Cruz main campus is located at Barangay Bubukal, Santa Cruz, Laguna. Student Services Building. Cafe Alberto. Supreme Student Council Office. Alumni Office. Extension Building. University Library. College of Engineering. The Gears Student Publication. Human Kinetics Center. College of Nursing and Allied Health. Dental Clinic. Medical Clinic. College of Industrial Technology. College of Criminal Justice Education. Academic Building. Supply Office. College of Hospitality Management and Tourism. College of Teacher Education. College of Business Management and Accountancy. College of Arts and Sciences. University Chapel. College of Computer Studies. University Cafeteria. Business Affairs Office. University Gymnasium. Administration Building. LSPU Santa Cruz also offers graduate studies in applied research, Doctor of Education, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, major in English for Vietnamese students, Certificate in Teaching Proficiency, Master in Public Administration, Master of Science in Information Technology, Juris Doctor. The Laguna State Polytechnic University, Santa Cruz Main Campus, is a premier university in our province, classified as SUC Level 3 and ISO certified.